Unfortunately, its true purpose is something much more sinister. Entertainers and celebrities are the court jesters of the modern day, dancing by virtually every metric imaginable. This planet is in very good health. This is Luke Paulson, the Catholic Conservative, and welcome to the news of the week for May 8th, 2021. And if you enjoy these videos, do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe for more. Full disclosure, I have not read any of the Tuttle twins books because I am neither in the target demographic, nor do I have anyone in the target demographic to gift them to. Moving on! They are getting their own series, if the funding can be fully secured. I am already impressed, since they have produced 2 animatics and posted them on YouTube. The creator of the television series wishes for it to be as funny as The Simpsons, but as educational as the Magic School Bus. So far, they are doing just that. And while I cannot give anyone a blanket recommendation, I believe that there is a renaissance coming. John Kerry is one of the eminent powers of the deep state, and is famous for jetting around the world on a private plane to stop global warming. More despicable now is that he allegedly leaked military secrets from our ally Israel to our enemy Iran. Now, he should be innocent until proven guilty. Naturally, Kerry has denied the Iranian claims, but there should be a full investigation as to whether or not Kerry was working for another nation, like Obama.
My last place for you. Yeah. After my election, I have more flexibility. Yeah.
I understand. I transmit this information to Vladimir and
Sacramento has proposed the city's highest ever police budget, in contrast to the present trend across liberal wastelands of defunding the police. This includes body cams to keep officers accountable and non-lethal equipment. When there is a problem with the police, you do not get rid of the entire system. After all, when someone breaks into your home, who you gonna call? I'm sure that you have all seen the ludicrously woke recruitment video that the CIA put out. The job of the CIA, for those of you who look for intersectionality rather than facts, is counterterrorism, non-proliferation of nuclear and other weapons of mass destruction, warning and informing American leaders of important overseas events, counterintelligence, and cyberintelligence. Not once does it mention anything about gender or sexual preference. This is just as ridiculous as affirmative action. I do not care what skin color my doctor is, I just care about him getting the tumor out. I do not care about the orientation of the CIA agent as long as he stops the terrorists. This is Operation Mockingbird, only in reverse. Beijing Biden, instead of all of the things that could open our country back up, such as letting people go to work and children going to school, has only furthered the failed drug war. Now, he is going after menthol cigarettes with all of the ferocity of the federal government. The drug war failed and only created more crime and got more drugs on the street. Not to mention jailing people for non-violent crimes. This is on the heels of Facebook permanently banning President Trump. What do these two have to do with each other? Not much on the surface. However, as I mentioned before, a renaissance is coming soon. The more censorship and regulations that are passed, the more the average American is going to be furious.
The more you tighten your grip, target, the more star systems will slip through your fingers.
My username is Catholic Conservative. Now that the obvious is out of the way, this puts me in a difficult situation when it comes to Pope Francis. I will skip the ex-cathedra argument for now, but I would like you to listen to this.
Dios creador infunde en nuestros corazones un espíritu nuevo y generoso para abandonar nuestros individualismos y promover el...
The argument is in regards to the virus but it is just par for the course for this pope. The very idea that I would have to give up my liberty for disgusts me to no end. What does not disgust me at the present is the USCCB possibly denying Beijing Biden communion. In their upcoming meeting, they may be discussing this, alongside other compromisers like Pelosi. While I doubt that either of them will be excommunicated, this is an excellent start. It will further the aforementioned renaissance. President Trump was accused of instituting a Muslim ban after banning travel from several terrorist hotspots. Beijing Biden banned travel from India, but Twitter is not accusing him of a Hindu ban. Why? Because he is a Democrat, and everything that Democrats do is automatically acceptable. The problem is that the country had an unbelievable number of cases. I could say why that I think that is the case, but my channel would get permanently suspended this time. Last week, I told you guys that I believe that the jurors made the decision that they did regarding Chauvin because they were scared of the rioters. That is confirmed to be true, as one of the jurors has gone on record to agree with this. However, it never once crossed my mind that the jury was compromised in other ways. At least 2 of the jurors were supporters of the BLM terrorist group. One even went so far as to march on behalf of Floyd. If the judge was interested in a possible mistrial as a result of Maxine Waters' inflammatory remarks, having the jurors admit that they were biased is grounds for a mistrial. Beijing Biden plans to use the federal government to force hospitals and other religious institutions to perform gender reassignment surgery. Imagine a child that is anorexic, and the family just accepting the child and saying that the child is in fact too fat and needs to lose weight. This is not a problem with the body not matching the mind, but the mind not matching the soul. However, you read the title of this section, and that is not Biden being sued. I know. I just wanted to build up some suspense. Several Christian colleges are suing the Biden administration for having boys in girls' dorms and vice versa. I have no sympathy for Biden whatsoever, and I hope he loses. Maybe I'm just blowing smoke. Maybe I'm completely off my rocker, but that is just my opinion. And if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And also please consider following me on social media.